Hey, Joel, bringing you another war recap here for D Nation. This time going up against stlouisian, and we unfortunately lost by one, but actually it was a lot closer than we ever thought it would be. These guys were completely stacked. They were bringing, I believe it's 7 TH11s to our 3, and basically these guys were stacked at the top and made you beat their top guys and their bottoms. I mean, I'm going to show you so few attacks from this war simply because their bottom was junk, and hey, anyone can 3-star those bases. Their top bases were just what you had to get through, and we almost got them. The only thing we needed to do was clean up number 1, and unfortunately we just couldn't quite get that one done. But really great war from D Nation. Bringing against a really bad matchup, so let's get right into it. So on this one, we're going to go and watch DT take out this base. Coming in with the Queen Walk from the north. Wizards to get that funnel started. Great use of the rage there. Keeps the queen going. She's going to keep coming down. Making a nice big funnel eventually for his Valks here. Finally we enter into the base. Here comes some more wizards to help with that. Even more just work there. Now he's left a nice space. Here comes in the Warden, King, and now he's going to start dropping his Valks. CC is out. In come the rest of the Valks. Nothing really there. Queen, there goes the Tome. Perfect timing. Keeps the Queen up for a little bit longer. Valks are able to get in there, really just rampage this core. Still has a second freeze. There it goes down. King able to take down that with some Valks. Still has that dragon is actually up from the CC, but it takes out the healer. But a King and some Valks are still able to get on the other side, and the Queen, who is almost back up to full health now, with the Warden, tons of Valks. Only a little subsection up north, and there's, I think, I'm seeing at least 8 Valks still up. Queen's almost back to full health. Warden nearly at full health. And he just runs over the rest of this base. Great job from DT. Getting it done for the 3-star. Great work. Alright, we are going to drop one spot. We're going to watch our number 18 Sid come up here. He has a 9.5. Come up here and taking out this TH11. We had to throw a lot of our 9.5 attacks at their 11s. I think both of my attacks were versus 10s, so that our 10s could come up and hit 11s on this one too. So a lot of attacks being thrown at these bases just to figure out what was going to work, what wasn't going to work, and try to get the 2-stars, try to get something to stick. Great work from him. Realized that the Inferno Towers weren't even near the TH, so all he had to do was get in there, get to that TH, and then come from the outside and hopefully get enough percentage with the rest of his troops to get that 2-star. So using the Golem up here in the north, still has the Queen up with her ability. Kind of just avoided that western Inferno Tower. Gets the Inferno Tower with the Queen there, and that's going to get him way past the 50%. I think he even gets up into like the 60s. He's going to definitely get into the 60s here with that Golem still up. Queen's going to die now, but he still has about 3 wizards and that Golem, So great 60% there. Um, Getting it done, trying to get us closer to their percentage because they were doing some. I mean, they had 14 TH11 attacks to our 6. I mean, it shouldn't have been close, but we had some great defense down low and really pulled it through. So great work, Sid, getting that done. All right, let's go back out to the map here. And we are going to drop down to number 11. We're going to watch Kroll here get a TH10 3-star. As you can see, again, Wizard Towers super low, but max Inferno Towers. I don't even think this base has expos, actually. I mean, this is the kind of bases that they've engineered to come after you with. I think this guy had heroes, not too bad of heroes, but still, I mean, they were basically making you come and get them because they were going to 3-star all your 9s, all your 10s, and even get some good 2-stars on our 11s. So here comes Kroll with the Queen Walk, rage down for the Queen. Come up with a little charge here, going to charge her into this little compartment here. Walk her in. Don't want to get too near that Inferno Tower, but got the nice CC lure there. Poison a little late, but gets it down. Queen slowly working through that CC, gets the last archer, working on the dragon. The rest of the kill squad is in. Golems are down. Here come the wizards and the Valks, freezing that first Inferno Tower. Still has one more freeze for the back. Jump is down, so he's just gonna freeze it, get through it. Queen is now banging through some walls on the east side. Otherwise, wizards are coming, helping around the backside. King is still up in that core, trying to get to that Inferno Tower. Still has the ability. He's got some P.E.K.K.A.s in there who are helping tank as well. Here come the Golems trying to break through that wall to get at that Inferno Tower. But finally, the King and a Valk gets in there, uses the ability, and down goes the Inferno Tower. And double bombs, but no big deal. Still has plenty of health. Beating through those Lego walls. Wizards on the outside, getting it done. P.E.K.K.A. still in there. Max P.E.K.K.A. getting it done. Now we'll speed it up. He's just got that level 4 Wizard Tower there to take out. So we'll get the speed up on. Golem ends up taking it out. And that's the 3-star. Great work to Kroll G, getting it done here. Alright, we are going to drop down to... We got 2 more here. We're going to watch Abby, and we're going to watch... Can't remember who the other one is. Abby coming in with the standard Go Vaho here. Golem's finally starting to get in. Here come the Valks. After that nice wide funnel, gonna come and grab that, and then jumps perfectly so that they can go in from that outer container into the inner one and all the way in through to the core of that King. Heal comes down for the Valks. Lovely to see a Hound in the CC. Those Valks are just gonna ride that Hound all the way through. Unfortunately, I think he does use a poison on it, but it's not gonna die yet. The Queen, though, is gonna take it out here in a second. Still has a poison holding out for that when she actually does. In comes some Hogs surgically inserted into the west side here. Down comes that Hound trying to pick on some of the Hogs, but the poison is down and does get most of them eventually, along with the Queen and a couple Wizards too. Hogs still doing work, taking out the last remaining 2 defenses. In come the Wizards for cleanup around that trash ring, and that is a 3-star. Great work, Abby. Alright. Last one. Gonna drop down to 15 here, and this is Kroll again. He got himself a 6-pack this war. And he's gonna come in with the Mass Valk Queen Walk here. Saves the queen there with the rage. Working through that component. This is a little rough for her queen walk, just because there were 3, I think almost 4 point defenses in that area, plus the queen down here when he's coming in here, because that Tesla pops. Luckily got the rage down on that, and was able to grab the Tesla before taking out too much damage there, and having to attack the queen. Poison down perfectly for the queen. Had to use the ability there, no big deal. Wallbreaker's already opening up that area so she can charge in there. Great use of the wall breakers there. More wall breakers coming in for that golem to help out. Opens up the area. Here come the Valks. Using the Valks to help with their own funnel making, which is always nice. Down goes the jump perfectly so they can get into that area. But I don't think they take it. They're actually going to walk around, grab that other wizard tower, and then they're just going to start beat through walls. Heal down for them anyway, so make sure they're healed up. King and some of them go shopping around the outside edge, but enough of them are going into the core and really damage this base. And even though Kroll's at 9.5, he only has TH9 level Valks, and they're still getting it done. So great work there. Still have the king's ability. Queen unfortunately is down. She just couldn't beat through that wall fast enough with that hound. But Golem is in there and he's gonna just beat on that Expo. King and a couple wizards here coming to help out. Only 3 defenses left. I guess 4 including that but still has a couple Valks up. A couple wizards. That column is just beating on that on that Expo. He's gonna pop, I think, take out the Expo here when he pops. Yep. 1 hit from the Golemite, and that should be down. King finally uses the ability, takes out that Tesla. Wizards take out the Archer Tower. And it's game over for this base. Great job, Kroll, getting that 6-pack. Getting it done. Good job, buddy. And that'll do it for this war. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned till next time.